This video is sponsored by TO2Hunt.gg, but don't let that sway my opinion about gambling later on in the video. Hey, how you doing? It's Freddy here. This video is going to be a follow-up to my recent scamming incident that happened not so long ago. If you haven't seen it yet, basically I talk about this scam situation that's happened to me, and it was something that I never really seen before. It was the first time that's happened to me, and I basically fell for the scam and lost all my items in my inventory. I made the video in hopes of getting some answers from this whole thing about why exactly it happened, and to hopefully to show this off so a whole bunch more people can be aware of it, because it's a very dangerous thing. And a lot of people in the comments telling me this has been happening to them a lot as of recently, even though it's something that's been a problem for almost 2 years now, which is a lot of people have been informing me about, which thank you so much for telling me about this. But I felt like my video did exactly what I wanted to do. I got the message out there and I got the answers that I needed. A lot more people know about this now, and a lot of people call me retarded for falling for it. And now that a bunch more people know about it now, it's more or less likely to happen more often, because now when they see something, if they ever get into a same situation like this, they hopefully won't fall for it like I did. Anyways, I just want to thank the whole community for coming together and really helping solve this whole situation out for me and paying for your respects. And I know you guys have a lot more questions for me, as far as like, did you report the guy? Did you contact Steam support? Did you use a generic password? What websites did you log into? Was it one of your friends that did this to you? There's a bunch of more questions that I'm going to follow up and answer in this video. So if you're into this type of thing, I think this is a perfect opportunity to have this running in the background while you're just like going around, probably feeding your dog, you know, you're probably playing another game. It's perfect background noise, so let's get right into it. Didn't you have to confirm the trade on your phone yourself too? Yes, I did accept the trade on my phone, but yet, however, what I've learned that what this bot does is that it declines offers and immediately makes new ones, which was probably the reason why it got accepted, because I must have went on my phone and accepted the fake scam trade. This comment says, how much in total does this scam got off him? I'm sure he's referring to me. Well, the scammer that scammed me, he did get a lot of Australians that were worth pretty much around like each $80 to $70, which equaled up to around $450 in total. Yeah, I'm not that like too upset about it, to be honest. I don't really give a shit about it that much anymore, which is okay with me, because as long as no one else falls for the scam. It sounds like someone you know or your friends did this. I know for a fact it wasn't one of my friends, because the fake bot account was impersonating one of them, and they were both there at the time, so it just doesn't make sense for it to be one of them. Before we go into the next comment, check this out. Boom! Just fucking body slam that police dude. Anyways, next comment. Well, everyone took the opportunity from the last video to just go ahead and try to bully me for not knowing something. Like, I even got fucking Stan Lee over here coming out of his grave just to fucking bully me. So we're just gonna go ahead and go through some of these. Starting off with the first one, this conversation's over. The question I really get asked a lot is that what kind of websites do you really log into? Because this is the main reason why I did get hacked in the first place. I remember a while back I was trying to find a way to get my unusual sold at a very good price, and I did go into multiple trade websites in order to do this. That's probably was my bad on my part, because I might have signed into some sketchy websites, which did cause me to end up getting scammed. A lot of people were asking the question of, was it the TF2Hunt website that I was advertising for that caused me to get scammed? No, I don't believe it was. With that question being asked, it's a good opportunity for me to like talk about gambling and how I feel about it, because I know the TF2 community is giving a lot of backlash for it, because they believe that a lot of websites are scams, which in fairness, I could understand why they might believe some of them could be. Because like the trading website that did scam me, there could be a lot more out there that are just like gambling websites, except they do something different. Knowing that I've been scammed out of my items through a trading website, I know that this is a real like dangerous thing, and there could be a lot more out there, which I do understand why a lot of TF2 communities just trying to protect their fans and just make sure they don't like get in any trouble, which to me is completely understandable. But unless I really do trust a website and I used it myself before I even like give the word out there to let other people know about it, I'm always going to make sure I use it myself. Now I trust the website 100% before I even think about trying to sponsor it or show it to other people. But I know for sure that TF2Hunt isn't a scam, because I've used it before and I trust it. It gives a really 100% fair chance to everyone who uses it. And I know there are a couple of websites out there that definitely will try to steal your stuff upon using it. I was using their website 3 months before I was even offered the opportunity to sponsor them, and I took it because I really did like their website. I use it myself and I really do enjoy it. Gambling as a whole isn't that too bad of a thing to me, unless you have like really good self-control and of course you're above the age limit of using it. I say like if you feel like you're feeling lucky and hoping to get more stuff, then go for it, but after like the first 2 times it doesn't work out for you, then that's when you should be telling yourself that's a stopping point. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember to not gamble underage, and be sure to only use trusted websites like TF2Hunt.gg. I really did enjoy making this video, and I know in the background footage I am getting my ass kicked right now. You're trespassing! Oh my god, nasty. That's a lot of fucking damage for just trespassing.
Stay heavy, boppers.